Blood is deep, fam. Now, I'm not too sure if I said this in the video that this comment was left under, but I was watching one of Casey Xander's videos. Big up man like Casey Xander. And he says something along the lines of when he first started social media, he was doing like fitness videos. You know, man in the gym, how to do bicep curls, how to do push-ups, that sort of thing there, innit? And he said all of his family and friends, they unfriended him on Facebook. People stopped talking to him. It was like day and night. Now, obviously, you could understand with my sort of content why people would get pissed off and that. But with his sort of content, before he started making like obviously the relationship dynamic videos and that, bro, what's the problem with a man making videos about fitness? Yeah, it's positive. There's nothing negative about it. You could see how people could get pissed off by my content and that. Obviously, I can understand maybe like him giving that relationship dynamics and that, because obviously he's biased to men and that, why people would want to unfriend him from Facebook and that. But like, as soon as he said that, as soon as he started uploading videos and that, people on Facebook, they unfriended him just like that. And I was like, shit, you know what? When I think about my situation and that, it's the same thing. Literally, I remember like, I started uploading videos and that, like I'll share them onto my Facebook profile, I'll share them amongst like a couple people like on my WhatsApp and that. And the people them that I was cool with, never had a problem with them, they've disappeared. Since I started YouTube and that, there's certain people I have not heard from them in the last 5-6 years. In the last 5 years since I've been on YouTube, TikTok and that, I've not heard from certain people. I ain't even done nothing to these people, you know. That's what it's like. You start to branch out, you start to elevate, you start to step outside your comfort zone. You would think the people them around you that you share blood with, or at least your friends that you've grown with, you'd think they would have your back, even if they don't really, like, you know what I mean, innit? Fuck with the content that you upload and that. You would think that they would have your back, like, they would still want to talk to you. Like, imagine, yeah, like, it's one thing, yeah, not, resonating with the content that a man uploads and that, but to stop talking to someone just because they make videos that you don't agree with, just don't watch. Just don't watch. Like, obviously, if a man's moving mad, like, oh, fucking pussy, yo, waste, man, you live in a council house, I can see how that would piss someone off. But man wasn't even really talking. I wasn't even talking like that when I first started making videos, initially and that. Like, even certain family members and that, like, I had a family member that used to do my accounts for me. Yeah, she dropped me out. I ain't do nothing to her, yeah? It's all because of this YouTube thing. Now, obviously, she ain't said that. And obviously, basically, I mean, one of the reasons why she probably wanted to stop talking to me and that is because I told her that she don't know what she's doing as an accountant and that, which is the fucking truth. But I don't even think it's that. Like, I think it's not even that. Because she had a baby and that, and she never invited me around to come see the baby. She told me, oh yeah, got a new baby and that, but she never said, look, when you're in the area and that, come down, or, I'm having a little something or whatever in it. I ain't got no invite and that. So she can take my money when she's doing my accounts for me, but she don't want to invite me around to her house and that. And obviously this is someone that man share blood with and that. So yeah, man, when you start doing things that people don't agree with, like, obviously if you're doing something crazy and that, but if you put it this way, there was these girls there, them gassed up lighty girls and that. They was talking about one time when they was on one girl's podcast, how they got invited to a group chat on, let's say, like their dad's side, and they're not too familiar with that side of the family. When they was telling the people them on their dad's side they're not familiar with, yeah, we're gonna do this rap thing and that, people started trying to tell them not to do it. Nah, don't be a rapper and that. Why do you want to do that? And I'm thinking, blood, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you? But if they want to start rapping and that, you should push them in that direction, especially if they ain't got nothing else going for them. One of my brethren wanted to try to do this rap thing. You get me? One of the in-laws and that's trying to tell him, why do you want to be a rapper? And but shut up, blood. Just because you're some waste, man, that ain't got 2 pence to rub together, man, about why you want to be a rapper. So, yeah, man. If you start to step out of your comfort zone and that, just be prepared for the hate and that. Tell your family members that you're going to start a business and see how they react. They don't want you to start no business. They don't want you to elevate, because that just highlights the fact that they could be doing better and they're not. So, like they say, hate always comes from below and never above and that. You never hear people like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk hating on people. It's always the broke guy or the person that's doing worse than you hating on you and that, man. So, if you step out of your comfort zone, if you want to start some business or start some sort of, entrepreneurship or whatever and that, just be prepared for the hate. But you know what? Do it. do it. Fuck them people there, because they don't really have your back. They don't really have your back. Like I've said in videos before, the people them that you went to school with, that you valued their opinion, the people them that you went to primary school, secondary school with, college that you valued their opinion, university that you valued their opinion, and that work, you know, your first ever job, and that you value people's opinion, and that, where are they now? Most of them are not in your life. So why would you allow that to hold you back from your dreams and your aspirations and your goals and that? So my philosophy is just do it. Fuck them, man.